I want to ask, who in this entire world, who in Cross River State, and who amongst you will be happy to watch and see your entire community wiped out, people chased out, everything being destroyed, down, and you look at your community has become a forest? Who will be happy and will not do anything about it? Would you sit down and fold your hands? Would you just be smiling and be moving around without doing anything about it? Do you know what it takes and what it means to lose a community? Let's ask ourselves, what if it happens to you? What would you do? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I remain C.J. Brown, the grandson of Ebijakara in Abi local government area, a citizen of Cross River State. Now, I want to do another video, and this particular video, because the previous video I did, a lot of people have been asking, where are evidence? Where are evidence? Do you have any evidence on this? Funny enough, I have pile-ups of evidence in all aspects, in papers, outside papers. Do you understand? Now, a lot of people knows about the problem between the BAHUMO and Ebijakara. They know the issues. Most of them know the fact that Ebijakara people have stayed outside for over 19 good years. And Ebijakara are not ready to stay outside for 20 years. Next year, 2026, is going to make them 20 years. And we won't let that happen. That's why we keep calling on government, individuals, and the rest to look into this matter. So basically, this video is just to show you some evidence of how Ebijakara was destroyed, how things were destroyed, houses, buildings were vandalized, and people, animals were roasted. Understand? And everything taken away, and they were chased out. This is just the first parts of the evidence. I will bring in different evidences. This is just going to be the introductory part of the evidence of how the whole thing started. Understand? It's quite unfortunate that we don't have them in videos, but in pictures. But as we proceed, as you see these evidences, I still have other things to talk about in this video. But first, look at the slideshows.
Oh, leaders of BAHUMO, here I come. We stand united, we won't let Ebijakara fall. From the mountains to the river, we cry out loud. Pity in your hearts, lift Ebijakara proud. We believe in your mercy.
So basically, the pictures are just to let some of you who does not still believe what I have been talking about, who does not still understand what it means, what it takes for one's ancestral home to be taken or destroyed, and then the people being chased out and on exile. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, for 19 years. For those of you who does not still understand how it feels like, this picture is just to show you a little of it, so that you understand how it feels like. But so far, we have been calling on federal governments, state governments, social media influencers, bloggers, individuals, security agencies, and even lawyers and the rest to come into this matter. But it's as if these people does not really understand what we are facing, what is happening. They've been mute for some time now, but we will still call. We will continue to call. We will continue to beg, because like we said, we don't want issues. It shouldn't be until when the other party decide to stand up, to use arm and the rest to fight, to attack, before the government and others will now come out. It shouldn't get to that point. That's why we kept calling, we kept asking, we kept calling everyone to come out and make sure. We have called in BAHUMO people, Abi local government area as a whole. It seems they are paying deaf ears. They've not been responding. So we don't know if these people we are calling have also been bribed by these same people. So we don't know what is happening. We continue calling on all of you to lend us your voices, especially social media influencers, bloggers, content creators, and even human activists, to come into this matter. But yet, none of you have come out to even ask. Most of you are still paying deaf ears, but we will continue to call. Maybe you don't understand what it feels like, what it means for one ancestral home to be taken away. Maybe you don't understand what it feels like, what it means to be chased out of your ancestral home. It might happen to you. We are calling on federal governments, state governments, individuals, bloggers, human activists, content creators, social media influencers, and the rest to come into this matter. We call on BAHUMO people. We call on Abi local government as a whole. Understand? Because Ebijakara people doesn't want to follow or use the alternative means. It's not as if Ebijakara people are too weak to fight, to go back to their land. It's not as if they don't know what they are supposed to do. They know exactly what they are supposed to do. But they are against sharing of blood. Ebijakara people are against sharing of blood. They are against fight. They don't want any sharing of blood. They don't want fight. They don't want anything that will cause issues. Because if they now decide to stop calling on the government and everyone they've been calling on, that means the alternative means will be activated. The alternative means will be activated. You heard me right. And they have been avoiding this for a very long time. That's why they are calling on everyone. Because I believe that when this alternative means is activated, it go touch everybody. It go touch everybody. BAHUMO no go dey in peace. Abi no go dey in peace. And I pray it doesn't affect the state. You people will not tell me that in BAHUMO as a whole or Abi, that we don't have strangers there. We have coppers there. We have people that have been sent to do 1 or 2 jobs there. People have been transferred to different places in Abi and BAHUMO to work there. And these people are not from BAHUMO. They are not from Abi. Because when the alternative means is being activated and Ebijakara people are tired of calling on every individual and government, it go touch everybody. It go touch even the innocent persons. So we have been begging, we have been begging, and it seems everybody is paying deaf ears. It seems everybody is paying deaf ear. We will not get tired of calling you. We will not get tired of calling on the federal government. We will not get tired of calling on the state government, individuals, human activists, influencers, content creators, newscasters, and bloggers. We will continue to call on you. As long as we will continue to call on you, we will continue to call on you. But the truth is, you get where they reach, person they tire. You get where you go do something rich, beg person rich, something, you dey tire person. Most times when you see those people who are always coming to beg you for something, no be say they no fit fight you, no be say they no fit get that thing. There is always an alternative mean. People are always having reasons why they do some certain things. They give time. Those pictures you're seeing were actually taken far back 2006. I'm just showing them to you to see the kind of destruction that the people of Ebom did to the people of Ebijakara. If government had come earlier on, when some of those buildings were still standing, those buildings would have been rebuilt or amended. But government didn't do anything about it. They waited until the people of Ebom finally destroyed everything. They vandalized every single building down. The question is, are the people of Ebijakara not human beings? No, are we not Conservarians? Are we not Nigerians? Are we also not to be protected? Again, why are governments concentrating in doing other things and fixing other people's own? Like Ikom, Obubra, and the rest, who are also fighting, working on fixing theirs. What happened to Ebijakara and Ebom? What happened to Ebom and Ebijakara? Or should I say, are government also been bribed not to do anything about it? Or is it because they have more influential people in government, like Ebom people, and Ebijakara doesn't have any influential persons in government? No, let's make it make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Government have been concentrating in doing other things and fixing other people's problems. The other local governments that fight other local governments, the other community who fight other community, they've been going there to settle them and make peace. But the question is, what happened to Ebijakara and Ebom? Ebom people are moving around, flexing, enjoying themselves, moving around freely, even with what they have done to this community. And the governor has not done anything Tell me why I wouldn't start thinking if the government of the day have also not been bribed. Anything is possible. Or like I said, because they have more influential people. Yes, because if you look at it, Ebijakara, nobody in Ebijakara have gotten any vital position in government politically. Go and find out in Ebom, they are everywhere. So even the person who represents in the House of Assembly who is representing Abi, where does he come from? Is it not an Ebom man? Yes, because I believe if Ebijakara had any influential person in government, all these things won't happen. It won't happen. It will not happen. That's the question I have for you all. Have you also been bribed? It is sad that a full community known as Ebijakara has now become a forest. A forest, a full community has become a forest. A land with Supreme Court judgment. Ebon people did not just trespass. They trespassed. They destroyed every single thing in that place, in that community. Chased everyone away. And now even building in their land. Building in their land. How painful it is. Building in my land. Building in my land. And everybody's being quiet. Abi local government, BAHUMO, and the whole state are quiet. They do nothing about it. Who will be happy? Do you know how it feels like? The government just allow Ebom people to become the fourth arm of government by moving around with weapons, ammunitions, machete, knives, weapons, bomb explosions, everything freely. And they can stand up any day to destroy any community, to fight any local government and do whatever they like and go scot-free. And governments are there. It's quite funny that they will allow this to happen in a peaceful state. Cross River State, a state that the world has known as a peaceful state. Where are those people who are out to fight injustice? Because I know we still have a lot of people who stand against any form of injustice. Where are you people? Why not come out to fight against this injustice? And for how long is this going to continue? Is it wrong to come from the minority? Is it wrong to deny giving someone what rightfully belongs to you? Because funny enough, if you get to understand the cause of this evil from these people, if you get to understand, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. Is it wrong? I ask again, is it wrong to come from the minority? Is it wrong? Something that actually belongs to you and somebody is coming to get it by force. Because they have everything it takes. Weapons, guns and the rest. They use it forcefully to chase the people of Ebijakara away. And a lot of you are telling me to keep quiet and I don't know what I'm talking about. Gone are those days you suppress the truth. Gone are those days you suppress the truth. But what I want to tell you is that no matter how long it is, no matter how long it takes, you see that truth you're pressing, it will reach all of una. The people, funny enough, I don't know what the people of BAHUMO are doing. And all these people are still making me believe that they have been bribed. They have been bribed. The whole BAHUMO, do you know what it means? BAHUMO, nobody is doing anything. The chiefs, nobody is saying anything about it. You go around making events, calling different communities in BAHUMO to come around for that event. And everybody will be so happy in that event without seeing the people of Ebijakara. And you're telling me that something is not wrong? You do festivals. You do a lot of things. Different communities in BAHUMO will come together and nobody will use mouth and say, where are Ebijakara people? Some government official will even attend the event. Who knows the truth about these happenings? Nobody will say anything about it. At the end of the day, you will say there is peace in BAHUMO, there is peace in Abi. Where is the peace? Where is the peace? Why are the people of Ebijakara still in exile for 19 years and nothing is done about it? And the government are there, individuals are there, BAHUMO are there, happy local government are there, everybody are there. Nobody is doing anything about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. For how long is this going to take? Busy making roads, busy traveling, busy doing the rest of the things. What happened to the community? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? We should be asking, what is the problem? What is the problem? Why are you people not coming in? What happened? Like I said, Ebijakara people knows exactly what to do. They are not cowards. Ebijakara people are not cowards. If you know the people of Ebijakara, you will know that they are not cowards. They are only being careful and they don't want anything that will call for war. They don't want anything that will call for war. Neither bloodshed. They don't want it. They are known for peace and they need that peace. They want to go back to their ancestral home in peace. They want to be in unity. So, Ebijakara people ignoring and avoiding all these things doesn't mean they don't know what they would have done. We know every strategic plans. We know every strategic, if you like, plan up and down. We know all your strategic plans. But we don't want to pay attention. We don't want to pay attention. We know every strategic, every plan you're having. We know. But we don't want to pay attention. That's why we keep calling on government. We'll continue to call on Cross River State government, Abi local government, BAHUMO people to come together. Let it not be too late because it go touch everybody. It go touch everybody. Make it not dey late. We know why we have been begging and we'll continue to beg. Let the government come in. From federal government, state government, local government, and everyone we have mentioned. We need peace in BAHUMO. Ebijakara need peace and not war. Take us back to our land, our ancestral original land. Not where BAHUMO people will come and sit down together and tell Ebijakara people to start building, to start living. Not where they are going to start giving us condition where to start living, but where our land started from to where it ends. That is what we want. Not where they are going to tell us to start living. The right thing must be done. Every form of bribery, we don't care. And again, the people of Ebijakara are not ready to give an inch of their land anymore. That is the truth. We have every evidence. The Supreme Court judgment is there. They have trespassed, chased everyone away, destroyed everything. Whatever, because they have influential people, I don't care. But we still call for peace. We are still calling for peace. A word is enough for the wise. I want to use this medium to call on the senator representing Cross River Central, Senator Eten Jonah Williams. The people of Ebijakara understand the fact that this thing did not happen during your time. But it's quite unfortunate that you have inherited it. It is now in your doorstep as a senator representing Central. So the people of Ebijakara are pleading and begging on you to please look into the matter of Ebijakara and Ebom. Ebijakara want to go back to the ancestral home. We are begging you, sir. It is quite unfortunate that it's happening in your time. Right now, that we are calling and it's happening right now. It's quite unfortunate that you finally inherited it. So we are relying on you. We are also depending on you and also calling on you to please come and look into the matter of Ebom and Ebijakara. We know that with you, something will actually be done. With you, probably God can use you and make things happen right. Please, sir, we are begging you. I also would have loved to call the House of Assembly member representing Abi, Mr. Davis Etta. But funny enough, he's an able man. If I call him, he won't do anything. Because normally, he is supposed to be one of the persons who is supposed to make sure things are done right. There is peace between the people of Ebom and Ebijakara. You have such person in government, a member in the House of Assembly representing Abi, that is supposed to make sure there is peace among these two people, these two communities. But the question is, even if I call him Mr. Davis Etta, even if I call you sir, what would you do? You have been there. You know the truth. You know the problem the two communities are having. What have you said about it? What have you done about it? What impact have you done about it? So with that, is there any need of calling you? I wish we have an influential person in government, just like you. I know we wouldn't be here by now. Sir, you have the mantle. The world is looking at you. God himself is looking at you. That position given to you, you are in a place where you can easily make things happen right, but you are not doing it. God himself is looking at you. The world is looking at you. Everyone is looking at you. Because I know that, we all know that one day you will still leave that position. But the question is, what impact have you done? As a member representing Abi, what have you done? This is the time you're supposed to be even thinking of peace, making peace with the two communities, irrespective of anything that happened. Yes. But anyways, we are still waiting. We are still waiting to hear and see what you're going to do. God has given you a position to use rightly. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Mr. Davis Etta. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. God gave you that position for a reason. And I hope you don't leave that position someday without impacting anything and making anything positive. This is the matter of your community and Ebijakara community, who are supposed to be one, in unity, united. But nothing is being done about it. And I'm not sure you've even spoken to the governor about it. But anyways, we are all watching. Why are the government of Cross River State making moves for others and for other things? Why is Ebijakara own different? That's the question I kept asking. Why is Ebijakara own different? And now I saw some videos and pictures going around that they want to try and make roads in BAHUMO. They want to make road that will lead from is it Ediba? That will lead from Uzumutong going to Ebom and the rest. Government are also busy doing other things. They know there's a community called Ebijakara. I've therefore once asked, what happened to these people? Where are they? Or does it mean they know the truth and they've been bribed? That's the question I kept asking. They don't want to say anything about it. They are busy concentrating on other things. Seeing how they want to fix road, motorable road, light and the rest. They know very well that there is a community known as Ebijakara. They are not there. What are you people doing about this? Why are the government of Cross River State not enforcing the Supreme Court's judgment? We have it in paper. These people trespassed. We have the evidence. These people have gone against the legal law and the government have not done anything about it. Why? Why have they not been punished? Why have they not been punished? That's the question. And I will ask again, have you also been bribed? Are the people of Ebom also bribed you? No, you are government. For God's sake. Your place should be to protect lives and property. It is your place to protect lives and properties as government of the day. A lot of things are happening in the states, in different local governments. I also want to use this medium to call on the governor of Cross River State, Senator Prince Basi Ederutu, the sweet prince, the people's governor, a man with a good heart, the passionate governor. Sir, my governor, I know you wouldn't want things like this to happen in your state. I know you wouldn't want a bad name in your state. So please, sir, I am begging you, my governor, do something about this Ebijakara and Ebom matter. Come into it. You have all it takes. It is your state, sir. It is your state. You decide what you want and what you don't want. You can make Ebijakara people and Ebom people have peace. You can bring peace among the people of Ebijakara and Ebom. By governor, you can still take the people of Ebijakara back to their land in peace without problems. Sir, I know you can do it. I know you, sir. I know you can do it. I'm laying emphasis because I know, sir, you can do it. If you decide to do it, you will do it. Sir, a lot is happening. We are begging you, sweet prince, take the people of Ebijakara back to their ancestral land. Sweet prince, the governor of Cross River State, we are begging you, please, our governor. We are pleading. It's been 19 good years. 19 good years. Our community has become forest. And the people of Ebom are even building in some parts of it. Now coming to give us orders where to start living. Please, our governor, I am begging you, on behalf of the people of Ebijakara, please, we believe in peace, oneness, and in unity. That's why we kept calling on you, sir, and every other person. Please, our governor, take us back to our land. Please, we shouldn't wait for the other community to pick up arms and other weapons to go for war, to fight and take their land back. We shouldn't wait for bloodshed. We shouldn't wait for people to start hearing that Cross River State, there are a lot of wars going on and the rest, thereby giving bad name to the states. We shouldn't do that before the government and the rest of the people stand up and come into this. We shouldn't. So please, that's why we are calling on government and the law to take its course, because there are Supreme Court laws and judgments. There are a lot of evidences. Please, let us not allow war. Let us not allow bloodshed before we all come in to make peace between these people and to take Ebijakara people back. We are begging. Finally, I want to ask, who in this entire war, who in Cross River State, and who amongst you will be happy to watch and see your entire community wiped out, people chased out, everything being destroyed, down, and you look at your community has become a forest? Who will be happy and will not do anything about it? Would you sit down and fold your hands? Would you just be smiling and be moving around without doing anything about it? Do you know what it takes and what it means to lose a community? Let's ask ourselves, what if it happens to you? What would you do? Be prayerful that it doesn't happen to you. It's been 19 years outside. I rest my case. Shalom.